Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Crochet Characters with Jill, where I'll be helping you create characters you have been searching for. Alright, so on our last video series, we were doing the single crochet tutorial. Now, on the next stitch, we're going to be doing is the half double crochet. So if by any chance you are new to the channel, you don't know how to do the single, which is the first basic stitch, go ahead and refer back to the other video that we just did, that we can catch up. So for the next stitch that we'll be doing is actually going to be the half double crochet. Just like on the first video, we're going to be doing the foundation, which is the amount of chains that we need. So again, I'm going to be doing the same amount. So again, let me see, let me fix this really quick. Okay. Alright, so here we go. So again, chaining, up, loop, under, bring it up, bring it in, there you go, create the chain. Okay, not too tight. Here we go. Let the hook bring it in, just like that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we need 10 stitches. So let's see, chains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so we do one more for 11. And the reason, even though it's going to be 10 stitches, we need 1 because we're counting the 11th, the one that's on our hook. This one right here. And we need to actually do 10. So if I were to do 10, I'll be ending up with 9. So it's just for the chain though. Alright, so since we have 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I'm gonna go ahead again, put it on my first knob, little hole. Alright, so what I'm gonna be doing is gonna be the half double crochet. This is gonna be slightly different. So on this one, what we're gonna be doing is the following. Instead of putting our hook inside first, just how we did on the other one, we're gonna be grabbing the actual yarn first, then dragging it in. So as follows. Alright, so drag it in it goes. Grab the feeding. Out it goes, and we'll have 3. So just like that, 1, 2, and 3. Alright. Can you see it? Okay, yeah, 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so we're gonna get the feeding yarn and pass him through. And just like that. Then we create 1. Alright, again. Alright, so I'll run the hook. Bring it in. So I'll be the next one right here. And it goes. Alright, so now we're gonna drag this one right here, my feeding yarn. So down it goes, and there you go, we got 3. So now we're gonna get it again and pass it through all 3 loops. So the hook is gonna drag it in once you grab it. So pass it through, and there you go, and that's another one. Alright, here we go, the next one right there. Alright, so over and then go under the little hole. Okay, grab it and then pull it in, and you're pulling it in the same spot the hook went through, so that's why you're getting the 3. Alright, so here we go, pass them, all 3 of them, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, here we go, we still need another one. Here's the next one, and it goes, and then down we get 3, just like that. Okay, There's 3. Here we go. Alright, so we're almost at the end of the line. Alright, so again, over, and we go, and drag it out. We got 3, pass it through. Alright, so again, over, drag it in, pull it out. 3. Okay, and again, over, drag it in, pull it out, and it goes in all 3. Alright, so then the last one, over, here's the last one right here, as you can see a little hole, and it goes, so you're dragging it in, just like that, and then in it goes on all 3, just like that, and there you go. So let's go ahead and count them again. 10. So we have, let's let this go just for a bit. Okay, well before I do anything, I'm going to chain. So remember, chain 1. Okay, so let's double check our work. Make sure we have all of them. We don't want more or less, we want exactly 10. So this chain doesn't really count because that's our chain, so don't be confused. So our first one is actually right here. That's our chain that we did. But that right there is the first one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so again, we're just gonna go ahead and do this stitch right here. I mean this row of the half double crochets. So again, we have that that chain that's helping us do the next line. So flip it back. Okay, so remember with this one, the main thing that you wanna like make sure that you get correct, I guess, because you can be deceived in a way. It's so you see right here how it's normal, right? If you turn to the back, it's kind of like another layer, 1 and then 2. So let's say for example I'm starting the row and I start, and next thing you know I end up using these 2 back. It's kind of like the hump of it. So you don't want that. You want the actual top. So the actual top, not this side. See how it is? So there's that 1, 2. If I move it to a side just a little bit, you get like 1 over here, and that's not it. You always want to pay attention to that. Sorry about that. Alright, sorry about that. So alright, so yeah, want to make sure you pay attention to the top part, just like that, right there. Alright, so that's where you want to put it in. So here we go again. So you go over, hold it if you want to, and then it goes in, just like that, in there. Okay, so drag it in out. There you go, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and again, there it is. Not that. This one. Okay, over, and it goes. Drag it out. You got 1, 2, 3, and just like that. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go through them. Again, 1, 2, 3. Here it is. Over. Drag it out. 1, 2, 3. I'm running out of that. Feeding yarn. Take some out. Just like that. Alright. So here we go again. And it goes. 3. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Alright, so we're almost there. Last one again, and then you go, and then chain 1. Okay, just like that. And that's the half double crochet. We might be thinking, hey, so what's the actual difference of half double crochet and single? Actually, this one is more thicker than the other one. On our previous video, we did the single, and this is a comparison. That's a comparison. If you want to actually see that it's slightly thicker, it is. See, it rises it up just a little bit, and I'm putting it from the bottom. So just a little bit, so like 0.5 more taller for say. Yeah. Alright, and there it is. Okay. Alright, so after we just did that, you want to do another row, just for show again. So flip it. Don't bother with those. Remember, tilt it just like that. You want to see these two in the front, not that. All right. So again, and if you're doing it and you can see these right here, then you're doing it correctly. Now, if you do this, let's say for example you mess up, you do this, and you're doing it, and it looks something like that, and then that's not it. So you're kind of going like through it, so no, that's not it. No. Alright, so take it out. Again, look forward. And then it goes right here. Alright, so just like that. Alright, so wrap it. Take it in. 1. Alright, again, wrap it. And it goes. You got 2. Okay, wrap it. Just like that. Okay, here we go. Take it out. And there it is. 3. I mean 4. Alright, so again, wrap it. There it is. 5. Wrap it. 6. Again, wrap it. 7. 8. Wrap it. Again. 9. And then the last one, wrap. Remember, pay attention to the last one. Sometimes, you know, it could get kind of hard, kind of tricky. So just remember, always the first 2, not the back. Alright, so wrap. Alrighty, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so on this other one, I think we did 3. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. So now you can see the difference. 3 and 3. So each one of these has 3 rows. See that 0.5 that's bigger than the single crochet, which is the next stitch up, is the one that you know makes it bigger. And of course, the look of it changes as well. So it has, you know, it depends on what you make. So there you go. See, you can see the difference. Okay. All right. So just like on the other video, we're gonna go ahead and chain. Okay, pull out, let it out, get the scissors, cut. This is your feeding, and then pull it out, and then tighten it up, and that creates the knot, and there you go. Alright, so on the next video, we're going to be showing you the next stitch that we need to learn. Okay, alright, well, if you do have any questions or comments or anything like that, go ahead and drop them down, and I'll help you out. And yeah, so if this has helped you out a lot, please subscribe, like the video. It will help us out a lot, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks.